How have you been?
I've been okay, except day before yesterday and yesterday, I slept under the AC. So I've been under the influence of cold. But I've recovered fully because my housemates were so generous in my treatment. They were able to massage me last night with heat and make sugarless tea for me, which really revived me. I slept off immediately.
Oh, that's great. Oh, your roommates did that?
My roommates and some other people, some other housemates.
Okay. So, how has it been with the relationship with your roommates and the other ladies in the other room?
Well, I think there was a clash yesterday. Somebody from our room said that we had the most beautiful girls in the room, which is something that you're not really supposed to say because all the ladies in this room are very beautiful. So for you to say that, it just means that you have been thinking it and you're looking for an opportunity to just say it out. So aside that, I think we have the HOH in our room, and she loves us so much. Unlike the other room where they try to have leadership, so it's almost like everybody wants to be a boss in that room. But in our room, we're just calm and everything. So when it comes to the other room, when our HOH makes decisions, they're always clashing with it. Maybe they're trying to prove that they'll be better off as the bosses instead of the HOH. So those are the only clashes we've had with them.
Okay, so has there been any clash regarding to the kitchen and the food?
Yes. Well, the present chef is someone that does not like sharing the kitchen, and we can understand that. But we are 8 ladies here, and every lady wants to show and prove that they are also chefs in their own way. So when Kukuru volunteered, K-Boss volunteered to cook and master the whole kitchen, it's initially sounded very good, but now she's owning the kitchen. You can't do anything without her telling you to do. Then the HOH will tell her to cook. And she'll be like, no, that's not what I want to cook today, which is quite funny. But I think she has suppressed that after yesterday. Today we had a different chef, and the food, K-Boss has cooked tremendous meals. And so did our chef today.
So who has done better with the previous chef and the current one?
I would say K-Boss. I enjoyed her meals because they're diverse and they really have lots of protein. So I like if you are cooking yam and egg, let it be yam and egg, no yam and tomato with a touch of egg. So that is, she's always been giving us that vibe. Yeah, our chef today did very well, but I believe that she's someone that is able to handle delicious meals for a small set of people, but not for a large gathering.
Okay. So talking about your roommates, have you had any issue with any of your roommates?
No, I haven't had, except yesterday when we ate and the girl boss ordered us not to come downstairs, and she said she wanted to drop some things in the kitchen. I kept on advising her that this is not the time for disobedience. Stay in your room. They will call us downstairs. We're not going to live here forever. We will definitely go to the lounge or to the kitchen. And she kept on saying, it's just 3 minutes. So when she was able to get a strike yesterday, I think I was upset with her because, she disobeyed. She didn't listen to me, and she disobeyed what we were told to do and not to do. So when she actually got the strike, I was able to tell her that, you see, and she was able to say next time she'll listen to me. So that was the only clash we had yesterday.
Okay, that's interesting. So who has been the closest person to you amongst the guys?
The guys, of recently, it's Omini.
Okay, I understand there are some people who are good at matchmaking. One of your roommates has been matchmaking some people. So tell me about the situationships, the relationships ongoing already.
Okay, a lot of ships has sailed. The HA started this because when she came, she noticed that some persons were interested and some weren't. So the ones that were most of them were shy and they could not express their feelings. So she was able to ship them smartly without her letting them know that I already knew this one liked this one and that one liked that one. So she was able to like ask, oh, you like this girl, I've noticed it. You like that guy, I noticed it. She was able to ship some of the housemates together from different rooms together, which is quite nice. I don't remember the ships.
Okay, so which ones do you remember?
Okay, I know about Vicky and OMG. They have been really close recently, and HOH has tried her best to get them closer. I know of Neka and Richie. I know that Prince, they have been trying to ship Prince and Mercy together. Yeah, those are the ones I remember.
Okay, so how about Omni All and Rolda?
Okay, nothing really has gone. He has just been helping me through my health. Maybe people just mistook that for a different kind of attention.
So are you saying the same kind of sheep with the head of house and a deputy and Vicky Money and the ONG, that you don't have any sheep sailing for you in the house?
I don't have any sheep sailing. Let me recover first so that I will not pick somebody out of sickness.
Interesting. Okay, so it means you are eventually going to have a ship sailing, is that what you're saying?
Well, yes, it feels normal, and people are having their partners that they could discuss things about the house that they can't discuss with other housemates. So it feels nice to have one particular person where you could share all this information with.
If you're asked to nominate two people for eviction from the house, who would it be?
Oof. God forgive me, but I'll pick Vicky because I feel she's trying to give everybody in the room strikes. I feel like that so much rules that they give to us, and her body's always shaking to disobey them. That's the only person I feel about. I feel heartbroken if she's struck out.
Interesting. Okay, so the other ladies in the other room, you have any reservation for any of them or something you don't like about any of them?
Initially, I didn't like Kukuruku. We later got to Kukuruku and Elegushi. But probably because on the first day, I was reserved, they weren't. So it's something I really envy about people, to be able to put themselves out there in a few minutes and get to know other people immediately. So when she was doing that, I felt maybe she was too loud. But I later got to find out that that's her nature. She goes for conferences. I also attend conferences, okay, but not as much as she does because she has to organize her employees and people under her and give them speeches every day. So she's always preaching for us every day. At a certain time, I think earlier today, she came and dragged my beret, and I dragged hers as well. But while dragging hers, I injured her, and I really felt bad. So I brought some ice, and I was massaging where I had injured her on her head, because once I dragged the beret, something on her head pulled. So when I was able to massage it for her, she kept on discussing with me. I was like, okay, it took how many days for us to click? She had one of the best discussions, very intelligent conversation. Then Elegushi, I think it's also earlier today, when I think she's the cause of our strike yesterday, so I just started having a distant anger with her. But this morning she had been coughing, she wasn't really well, and I realized it's because of that kind of morning cold or evening cold that she sparked yesterday, which caused everyone a strike. And this morning, when she was worse than yesterday, I was recommended to help her. While helping her, she kept on telling me she's grateful and she's sorry for yesterday. Like when people are being sincere and when they try to amend ways and change their ways. So she has been quite different from who she was yesterday, and she's trying her very best to apologize in different ways to everyone.
All right. Do you have any message or anything you would like to tell your fans, your supporters, your all friends?
I would like to thank them very much for still keeping me in the house.
Speak to them directly.
Okay, hi everyone. Thank you so much for doing your best to keep me in the house. I'm really grateful. I need your prayers. I need your votes. I need you to keep me in the house. This is a big challenge. Everyone here deserves the 10 million worth of prizes. But I tell you that I also deserve a part. I want to get that prize, and I want to be the winner of this year Girl Africa Reality. And I pray you guys help me get there. Thank you so much. Don't forget, more than 2,000 votes a week.